Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. Little gets the blood boiling. Why? The offense set for a first down play. He's gonna pass. He's got his man.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
To the air, it's Allen. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater...
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take...
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. To the air, it's Allen. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Pressure coming. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down, 10 yards to go. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. And he breaks into the open. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already being picked off multiple times, and that time, that was a bad...
Touchdown, Wyoming! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Off the play fake. He slings it deep to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, look out. And he ran away from the defense. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Looking for a man, it's Allen. Throws for the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Line gets set. 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Heaves it deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried to get it on his own. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Just got to finish the play for the wide.
All kinds of running room. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. First it unleashes one deep. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete downfield. He's off to the races. The 10. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He turns that loose down the right side. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
It's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. Finds the tight end. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they...
Snags it! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wyoming! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offense.
Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Going up top on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. To the air, it's Allen. The sweet feet buy a little time. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads it left. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run...
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. The give to the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's moving out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Jones. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking left. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games. That guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of...
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Got his man downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, what a play.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. He's taking the shot. He caught it. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. And a chance, perhaps, to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Looking downfield, it's Allen. Fires to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance